Hello everybody! Ano po ang panglimang duty and responsibility ng isang accredited pollution control officer? Nakasulat po yan sa DAO 2014-02. At doon po sa DAO 2014-02 tumutukoy sa revised guidelines for PCO accreditation. At tungkol naman sa duty and responsibility, ito ay nakasulat sa Section 10 ng nasabing department order. I read and I quote the duties and responsibilities of an accredited pollution control officer per Section 10 of DAO 2014-02. Ensure that the hazardous waste disposed off-site are covered by a permit to transport. Each transport is covered by a hazardous waste manifest duly signed by the transporter and TSD facility and with corresponding certificate of treatment or COT duly signed by the TSD facility. Copies of the signed hazardous waste manifest and COT shall be submitted to the concerned EMB regional office in accordance with DAO 2013-22. So yan po ang duty and responsibility ng isang PCO na sa akin pong interpretation ay kailangan for every disposal activity, especially for hazardous waste, kailangan meron po itong permit to transport. Kaya kung babalik doon sa item number 3, sa pangatlong duty ng isang PCO, that the PCO shall attend to all permitting requirements of the establishment. Kasama na itong permit to transport na nakasulat naman dito sa item number 5 ng section 10. At syempre po, pagka apply po tayo ng permit to transport, malinaw doon kung ano yung type of waste na itatransport at kung sino po ang napili natin in a form of memorandum of agreement na accredited transporter at kung saan dadalhin na tinatawag natin na TSD facility. So kapag meron pong permit to transport ang isang waste generator, pwede po siyang mag-dispose ng kanyang hazardous waste in coordination with the EMB accredited transporter or treater with valid recognition. Ang pag-dispose ng hazardous waste, kailangan makapag-generate ng hazardous waste manifest. At ito pong manifest na ito ay minamanage po ito ng waste generator through the PCO at ifo-forward po ito sa transporter. At pag nakita ng transporter na meron silang sa kanilang account, may na-receive silang manifest, ibig sabihin nun, pwede na silang humakot ng hazardous waste. Pero sa umpisa pa lang, alam na nila kung kailan sila magkakaroon ng collection or pagta-transport ng waste. It's just part of the hazardous waste management system na yung manifest from the waste generator, ifo-forward po sa transporter. At bago naman dalhin ng transporter o bago makarating po sa TSD facility, kailangan ma-forward po ito sa treater o sa TSD para malaman din nung TSD, especially the PCO, at saka sa operation na may darating na hazardous waste. Once na ma-receive yung hazardous waste sa TSD facility, within 45 days, kailangan mabigyan ng certificate of treatment. Nakasulat nga yan sa chapter 3.5 ng DAO 2013-22 na dapat upon receipt within 45 days makapagbigay ng ng certificate of treatment doon sa waste generator. At ang certificate of treatment, sabi dito, signed by the TSD facility. And the copy of the Signed hazardous waste manifest and certificate of treatment shall be submitted to the concerned EMB regional office. So as shown on the screen is the hazardous waste management system kung saan pwede mag-apply ng permit to transport at doon din minamanage ang manifest. At the same time, dyan din makikita ng waste generator yung pong copy ng certificate of treatment issued by the TST facility. So that's the duty and responsibility. Pang-apat na duty and responsibility ng isang accredited pollution control officer per Section 10 of DAO 2014-02. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig at panonood. If you want to know more about the duties and responsibilities of an accredited PCO, especially yung pang-anim, please subscribe to this channel at please share and like this video. At marami po kayo matutunan sa channel na ito. Thank you very much everyone at God bless us all.